Dragons have captured human imagination for thousands of years. From fiery monsters to wise celestial beings, dragons appear in myths all over the world. But not every culture imagined dragons the same way. Some saw them as dangerous creatures to be feared, while others saw them as symbols of power, wisdom, and good fortune. In Europe, dragons were often portrayed as terrifying beasts. These dragons had bat-like wings, sharp claws, and breathed fire. They guarded treasure in dark caves and battled heroes in ancient legends. One famous story tells of St. George defeating a dragon to save a village. In Norse mythology, Fafnir was a greedy man transformed into a dragon because of his obsession with gold. European dragons often symbolize chaos, destruction, and greed. In China, dragons were very different. Instead of monsters, they were seen as noble and powerful beings. Chinese dragons were long and serpent-like, with whiskers, scales, and claws. They were believed to control rain, rivers, and storms, bringing life to the land. Emperors even associated themselves with dragons as symbols of divine power. During Chinese New Year, dragon dances are still performed today to bring luck and drive away evil spirits. In Japan, dragons were often linked to water and the sea. Legends tell of Ryujin, the dragon god who ruled an underwater palace and controlled the oceans. In Korea, dragons were seen as protectors that brought peace and rain. In India, ancient stories tell of Nagas, serpent-like beings connected to rivers, wisdom, and hidden treasure. Across Asia, dragons often represented balance, protection, and harmony with nature. In Mesoamerica, the Aztecs and Maya worshipped Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent. This dragon-like god symbolized wind, knowledge, and creation. In African legends, giant serpent spirits guarded rivers and lakes. In ancient Middle Eastern stories, Leviathan was a massive sea serpent representing the power and mystery of the deep. It is fascinating that cultures separated by oceans all imagined dragon-like creatures. Some scholars believe ancient people may have discovered dinosaur fossils or giant bones and created dragon myths to explain them. Others think dragons symbolize humanity's awe of natural forces like storms, fire, and the sea. The word dragon comes from the Greek word drakon, meaning great serpent. Some dragon stories go back more than 4,000 years. That makes dragons one of the oldest mythical creatures still remembered today. European dragons often breathe fire and guard treasure. Chinese dragons bring rain and fortune. Japanese dragons rule the seas. Feathered serpents soar over ancient pyramids. Though they look different, they all reflect something powerful in human imagination. Whether feared as monsters or honored as divine beings, dragons have become legends shared around the world. They remind us how cultures can create very different stories from the same spark of wonder. Which kind of dragon do you find most fascinating? The fierce, fire-breathing dragons of Europe, or the wise celestial dragons of Asia? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more adventures into myth, science, and discovery.